Our correspondent Susan Tehrani sat down with a quick conversation with the Greek Minister of Development and Investment. Minister Adonis Georgiadis spoke about Greece's investments in Russia, Europe's dependency on Russian energy and the ongoing war in Ukraine. Here's a short excerpt from the exclusive interview.
Minister Georgiadis, welcome to WION's Straight Talk. Thank you so much for joining us. You are in New York for a number of meetings, and investment in Greece is on top of your agenda. You've been taking numerous trips around the world and now in the United States, in New York. Considering the fact that there's a war going on in Europe right now, do you think there is a concern, and how has that impacted your trip in any way?
First of all, the first 2 years of my term in the Ministry of Development, I received the office on July 2019, were really great. We managed these 2.5 years to attract in Greece some significant foreign direct investments from Pfizer, from Microsoft, from Digital Realty, from Amazon Web Services, from Meta Facebook, and various others. So we want to continue the same path. But the war hasn't really influenced the investments at all in Greece. I can say it has accelerated the process of renewable energy. Mm-hmm. You see, the war in Ukraine has caused a huge need to European countries to stop buying natural gas from Russia as much as they can. So the needs of producing renewable energy, which is much cheaper now than the energy that comes from oil and gas, is huge. And Greece is a country with big potential in this area because, we have solar power very strong, since the sunny days in Greece is almost every day, and we have a lot of wind power in our mountains and in the sea. So huge funds are now on their way to invest in Greece in renewable energy.
That's very interesting. And is that something that perhaps maybe a few years down the line European countries are hoping to move away and end their dependency on oil and gas, or, for example, buying Russian oil and gas? I mean,
all the European agenda is green energy. I mean, beyond the war. It was green energy before the war. Now, the war has made green energy much more compatible as finance, mm-hmm. because it's much cheaper. So now we have the need to buy as less natural gas from Russia we can, and we have the motive, which is it's much cheaper. Mm-hmm. So you see how the system works. If there is a big benefit, the investment will come.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that's possible right now, given 40% of Europe's natural gas and
we will
oil?
need some time, because natural renewable energy doesn't come in one day. Yeah. You have some license procedure in front. In Greece, we have managed with the current government to reduce bureaucracy at all. Before we were elected, in order to have the permits for a windmill electricity park, you would need 5 to 6 years. This has been accelerated to less than a year now. So if you come and you decide to build your own investment, in less than a year you will have your permits, and then you will build it, and in, let's say, 2 years the most, you will have your first income.